Good afternoon, everybody. Just got back from work and found these packages waiting for me. So I will take them outside and put them next to the 69 fastback to see what exactly we got. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so going to open up the packages that we received today, and got a little bit ahead of myself and started opening them up. But these are primarily from CJ Pony Parts and C2C Fabrications. So as I open them up, I'll explain where they're going to go on the car in a little bit. So we're just going to open them up and see what they look like. Alright guys, so this is going to be a full frame rail already assembled, and then here's the other side. So this one is the right one and this one is the left one, and then this is called your firewall to floor extension, and this is the, I think this is the driver's side if I remember correctly. And then this guy right here is your torque box, and this is your driver's side. So it's a two-piece one. I heard those were better. I've used the single piece torque boxes in the past, but shouldn't be that much of a big deal. So now to answer the question of where do these parts go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to carry one of these frame rails next to the car, and then we'll show you where they go. Alright, so I brought the frame rail next to the 69 fastback, and just so you guys get an idea of the length of it. Alright, so this piece right here is going to be this piece that goes all the way across. So the torque box that we got is this guy right here. That's that gray part, or this guy right here. And that will take, this will replace this part. And then the torque box, when we assemble it, it'll be positioned something to that effect. And then your rocker panel would go here, and so on and so on. And then this would have the top piece that would go like that. And then your firewall extension, or this piece that's rusted out, would go on top of that, and you could kind of see the old torque box right here. Alright guys, so like I had said, this is the firewall extension, and this is for the driver's side. So that would be replacing this part right here, and that is what attaches your torque box to the floor and then to the actual floor. Alright guys, so just to conclude the video, kind of just did a brief overlook of all the parts that we got in today. Tomorrow I will try to get the jig finalized and progress on the front rails as well as the rest of the chassis or structure of the car, whatever you want to call it. But this is what we're looking at right now. I had to move the back of the car a little bit further back, because going by the dimensions and diagram of the frame, it was just going to be a little bit too tight. So tomorrow I look to cut the metal, this guy right over here, sorry, and this guy right here, and make sure that we have the proper height and everything of the proper height so that everything correlates together. and we shouldn't have an issue. So I need to order the subframe connectors, and those are going to be they weld on from here to the bottom, and they will go straight back to the actual floor of the car. And that I gotta do just to make sure that we get our measurements correct from the back frame rail. There's an alignment hole in the subframe connectors, or floor support, whatever you want to call it, but that has a measuring hole or alignment hole that we need to utilize to make sure that we have our correct distance on both sides. So that's what I got for you guys today. Kind of a dull video, and I get it, I understand it, but hopefully tomorrow I can spend some time in the morning before I go to work overnight, which should be fun. But if not, I will definitely try to get some work done on it on Sunday. And Monday we're going to go back to Wisconsin to pick up some parts for the 69 fastback. So thank you guys. We will catch you on the next video, and hopefully we have a little bit more as far as cutting and actually doing of stuff, so that way you guys can see what it is to kind of prop the frame up on the jig and set the jig up.